Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome back to my garage. So I saw that there was a patch for this game, so I thought I'd better come check it out. In the patch notes, they have given the car physics an overhaul apparently. So we'll have to have a go at driving one and see if we can notice any change. They have changed the interior to, I think, the main shop, I think it said it was. So we'll pop over there as well. And it says they've also added an NPC to the fuel station. So I immediately came over here just to check before I started recording. And there doesn't appear to be an NPC in the fuel station. But then I looked out the window of the fuel station, that window to be precise. And yeah, I saw this little fella. So I can only assume that this is the NPC. Can we talk to you? No? So yeah, I think there may be a little slight miscalculation in where this particular NPC is placed. I have a feeling that he's supposed to be down there in the ocean, but nope, he's just here, chilling out in the snow, living his best life. So, you appear to be a goldfish. Let's call you Gordon. Gordon the goldfish. Excellent. Gordon is a welcome addition to the cast of this game. So yeah, I don't know whether it's like one of the other. Oh wait, that's where he's supposed to be. There's a fish tank. Gordon, you missed. He's supposed to be in here. I wonder if that genuinely is the NPC. I think it must be. That's a lioness catching a deer. I'm in the staff area here. This is weird. Hello, can I help you? No customers. Okay, I reckon that's it. I reckon they're screwing with us. The devs like, haha, fooled ya. I added an NPC. It was a goldfish, but you missed. You missed a little bit. The snow is laying. I don't have any particular desire to drive in the snow, though it doesn't seem to be on the roads. That's interesting. They've also added closing times to the shops, which means that actually this is not really the right time to be doing stuff, because it's 5:30 and pretty much everywhere seems to close at 6 o'clock. So yeah, let's sleep till tomorrow, and hopefully I might just sleep through the snow, because I don't really want to be driving in it. There we go. Is that better? I did sleep till lunchtime. It's still snowing, but it doesn't seem to be laying. Okay, well, oh, you're just a box. I thought there's something weird going on there. Right, I have parts still like all over the place, and I don't really know why. I can't remember ever buying them. Okay, so the other thing was that I remember a comment. I think I accidentally thought it was in Junkyard Truck, but it was actually this game where the turbo does not work with these carbs, so we ought to be putting the normal carb back on. But you know what, for now I'm not really too worried about that. But let's go for a drive and see if the car physics have changed. I feel like before we crack on with the El Camino, we could do with just a little bit higher of a of a bank balance. So let's get the car running. How are we for fuel? I can't tell if that's full or empty. Oh, blimey. Oh, handbrake. Always helps, doesn't it? Which side is the filler cap? Okay, and I can't apparently drive over the grass verge anymore. Right. Oh, no. Reverse. There we go. That's the one we want. I mean, the turbo's making the right noises, but apparently it's probably just not doing anything. Did I get the right side? I did get the right side. Excellent. Down you go there. And then... No, go on. It says filling. There we go. Okay, that seems to be full. So... we'll have a look at the gauge then. So... oof. Blimey. Right, let's get this thing started again. Okay, so the big red end, I guess that kind of makes sense, is a problem. Oh, I'm in reverse still, and I've got the handbrake on still. Let's go into third gear, which is a little bit easier to handle. And we'll do a little bit of a drive to the junkyard. There we go, fourth gear, how about that? Now I need to be careful on the corner, the usual corner. Oh, a little bit of oversteer there. But you know what? Oh, no, it's still a problem. It's still a problem. It's very much still a problem. Very much still a problem. Handbrake, handbrake, handbrake. Okay. So, oh, what did I press there? What does F do? Okay, weird. So yes, this is still a big issue. Oh, there was a tyre in it apparently. And what's this? Quarter panel rear right. Okay, a bit's falling off. Is that a bit that was on it? Kind of looks like it was. Maybe it's an older car that I already crashed down here once. There's a few bits down here actually. Wow. Okay, well there goes that tyre. Bye! I think these are all parts that were in a previous car that I drove down here. Never mind. Bye tyre. Is it going to go all the way? That's really impressive. Nice. The whole way down the cliff. Okay, well we're going to leave these parts here and take a taxi to the junkyard. Okay, we are here. Now, junkyard size. I missed this last time. We saw the expanded junkyard. But I forgot to, or I didn't realise that I needed to change this this slider. So you can have up to 14 cars in there. Let's go for 6. Let's go for 6. That seems to be decent. It'll add some loading time apparently, but that's okay. We don't mind loading screens. We are patient people. You can skip seasons by sleeping multiple times. I just did that. It's still snowing though. I wonder if that's like a little glitch or something. Right, we have cars. Oh, there's the NPC then.
You own a car?
Yeah, I do. How do I interact with you? I have no idea. Can I, like, leave you alone? Hi. Well, okay. So I'm guessing this is the NPC. It said, I swear the patch note said it was at the fuel station, but never mind. It seems to be here instead. Let's grab ourselves a quick flip car while we're here. There is not a lot of rust on that. It's dirty, but I mean, there actually isn't. Oh, I say a whole lot needs doing, but it doesn't have an engine. What are you worth? 1,400. I wonder if putting a couple of doors and a boot on that would improve it. Colour condition is perfect. That's the thing. It does have rust, it says. I guess it's including all the floor rust and everything. So there's quite a lot of work in sorting that. What we got over here? A NIV. Yeah. Again, bodywork seems okay. Not a lot of rust on the main bodywork, but yeah, running gears rough. Colour condition is only 4, it reckons. Rust is 2. Interesting. Yeah, apologies for all the little cuts in this, guys. I am coughing really badly today. Really quite badly. So I'm cutting that out for you as much as I can. Okay, we've got a coupe here that's pretty rusty. How is that worth more than the others? That's crazy. Maybe is the engine better? I mean, it's not a lot. The gearbox is shot. The head is shot. Okay, but it is 2878, so it's not affordable. We don't have that much. This one's got a fair bit of rust on as well, and the colours are all mismatching. So it's 729. We can do that. And they've done a similar conversion to ours by the looks of it. No, I don't think so. I think that's correct, isn't it? Oh, it's not the 4-door that we've got. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. And we've got this beauty over here, which is going to be... Oh, it actually is affordable. Alright. Well, the body seems to be in pretty decent shape. I reckon we can do some hammering with that. I say we're going to go with that. What are you? There's barely anything here, and it's still 1,200. That's crazy. Okay. Rust is bad, colour is bad. We are going to buy this one. Lovely. Let's see if our dude over here has got anything to say about it.
Hey, punk, eat my shorts.
Thank you, Mr. Simpson. You know that I just gave you like 2,400 bucks or whatever it was for that car. You should learn to treat your customers with more respect, sir. Honestly. Right, let's get this thing home. Tow to garage. And then take taxi to garage. Lovely, here we are. We have $470 remaining. And, oh yeah. Apparently it's now been set so that the cars don't spawn on top of each other anymore. This thing is kind of in the way. Let's move it. There we go. Handbrake. Pop you back out the front. There we are. Handbrake. And out we get. Lovely. Close the door. Beautiful. Okay, right. We are going to do our normal many-step process. Where is my hammer? Where is my hammer? Is it already out here? Are all my tools out here? Yeah, they are out here. Typical. Okay, here we go. Okay. So that's an interior one that it wants to do there. Bonnet's good. This wing is good. This door is good. Okay. What? Okay, we're gonna bash this boot lid down. I don't think this is the boot lid now that it's looking at. So we'll put this down, open that up. Right, where does it want hammering still? There we go, this corner. So that's that sorted. Oh. Okay, that's that one sorted. Lovely. So having done that, that seems to be everything body-wise that it wants to hammer. So this back panel is obviously shot, as is this rear quarter panel. So what's it worth now that we've done that? Okay, we've added like $200 to it. Something like that anyway. I can't remember what the exact price was. So now, let's wash it actually first. Let's grab the hose. We will get all of this dirt off of it and see what's left underneath. Right, there we go. That is nice and clean now. We can see what we're dealing with. I quite like the colour actually. That's a nice colour. Nice pink hue. Let's set to work, shall we? We've got no rear bumper. So we'll start out here. I've got a feeling that that panel over there is not going to allow us to work on it. But this car has a lot of rust. These things usually go for closer to 10 grand, and then when you fix them they sell for like, I don't know, more like 15 to 20 grand. When you've completely fixed one all the way up, it's as much as like 25 grand, I think. So I've got high hopes for a good profit margin on this, given how much rust there is. I think taking off, just, you know, sorting out the body panels and the paintwork, I think we got a very good chance of cleaning up here and getting a really good profit out of it. That's what I'm hoping anyway. I guess the truth remains to be seen. But anyway, wow, this panel is just so bad. I don't think I've ever seen a panel quite so bad in this game that has allowed you to repair it. Normally when a panel is a certain amount gone, it's like, no, that's done, just get a new one, which I think is going to be the case with this panel on the other side, the right rear quarter. Anyway, let's get this done. Well, there we go, it popped just then. That one's popped as well, excellent. Move on to the front. Wow, so much of this car is bad. It's crazy. Oh, I thought the roof popped. It can't have done because we had that on there. Interesting. Hopefully that is done now. I don't know if you need to remove these chrome fairings, do you call them? What do you call them on these accents? Hopefully not, because I haven't removed that one. There we go. That one's popped. We got oh, a whole load of rust down here. We're going to have to take the front bumper off for that one. So let's grab this and find the bolts for it. Loosening, please. I saw you there. There you are. Lovely. Right, we'll leave you there. Grab the wheel. And back to the old grind. What's the saying? Nose to the grindstone, isn't it? It's a weird saying, that. I don't really know where that would have come from. I guess do you like put your face really close to the grindstone so that you can see that your tool is being sharpened properly? Although it's probably not that kind of grindstone, is it? It's probably more likely to be like a windmill grindstone, grinding flour out of the crop, the grain. Yeah, I don't know. That would be an interesting one. If you know the answer without Googling it, leave a comment. If you don't know the answer without Googling it, and you feel like you want to look clever, also comment. There we go. I can see some bits behind there, but I don't know, again, if it's actually getting the stuff that's behind that trim. Trim, that's the word I was looking for earlier. Trim. Trim. You know when you're at a party and you forget someone's name, and you're like, you've got to introduce them to someone else, and you're like, I've forgotten that person's name. And then when you find out eventually what their name is, you then overuse it because you need to feel the need to prove that you knew it all along, which is obviously a blatant lie. So yeah, I'd just like to introduce you to my friend here. Yeah, my great friend of ours. When did we meet? Oh yeah, it was oh gosh, must have been yeah, I don't know. Oh, I see you've introduced Bill to Irene. Bill, yes, my friend Bill, of course, Bill. Yeah, Bill and I, we've known each other a long time, haven't we, Bill? Yes, Bill. Totally, Bill. That's usually how it goes. Oh, yeah, as suspected. Oh, this panel is irreparable. Okay, what about the boot lid? The boot lid should be fine because it let us hammer it, didn't it? So that's always a good indicator of being able to fix it. So that's sorted down there. We got this bit on here. Don't know if that's actually done or not. There we go. That's the whole panel done. Cool. And there wasn't any problem down here. Okay. So the question is, let's use this as a learning experience, shall we? There's still a bit of dirt on this door. Who cleaned this car, honestly? Somebody should fire them. There we go. We should probably check the inside of the doors as well. That looks fine, although, yeah, there is still some dirt on here. I don't see any rust though. I mean, the rust condition of the car is going to be terrible because of, like, the inside of the interior, like that. So, oh, it's actually gone up to 4 stars. That's quite impressive. I was not expecting that to be the case. Okay, let's close you. And then we'll get some paint going on, shall we? B5829E. B5829E. Colour B5829E. That looks right. Excellent. Okay, here we go. So I wonder what has changed in the car physics then, because we really didn't see very much when driving. It certainly didn't feel any different. The car behaved the same way when I went over that bump that always gets me and throws me over the edge. I do apologise, by the way, to those of you who are looking forward to watching me struggle to retrieve it with like trailers and things. I took the approach that life's too short. I've done that before. and it was not the funnest experience. Oh, there's a bit of rust. Are you? No, you're the cut wheel. There's the grind wheel. Hey. Right, where was it? Down here. There we are. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Okay, now this entire piece needs painting. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. Right, let's redo this whole piece then. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I don't know what the deal is with that, because you see that sometimes. I'm going to need to sleep because it's getting too dark to really see what's going on. So let's just do that quickly. Ooh. There we go, 6 AM. Let's go to 10 AM. That'll do nicely. Then we should be able to see what we're doing again. Okay, cool. Everything looks alright on that. It looks like I've covered it all. Let's redo all of this stuff. Does that get rid of the dirt? There we go. Can I go down one further? No, I can't, but there we are. That seems to have got it. There we are. That looks a lot better. Cool. Alright, a bit up the top here we missed. And now our tin is out. So we will pop it in there. Go grab another. Beautiful. By you. Down we go. And out we go. Right, there was still some bits up here that needed attention. There we are. Oh, I didn't even notice the bit there. There was a bit on the roof as well. I don't know where that went. Okay. Well, we'll assume that it's fine. Then we can do this wing. Excellent. All looks good. Looking lovely. Make sure that bottom edge is done. Yeah, all good. We'll close the door. There wasn't anything down there. A little bit on here. There we go. A little bit on there and a little bit over here. There's a little bit more rust, look. Right on there. There's the thing. There we go. That did the job. Lovely. Okay, and now we're going to find out whether it's worth replacing these panels or not. So currently the car is worth $7.5 grand. Dude. We did so well. Right, where is the grinder? There's a new disc for it. There it is. It's over there. Okay. So we want to take off you, and you, and what else do we want? You and you. I don't actually know what else we need to take off for this. I can't remember. Is there any in here? Don't see you. Right, I can get into the back of the car, which is handy. That one? What else is there? The wheel well you'd have thought would have some. Oh, we run out of grind again. Wow, there was only one in that disc. No wonder we're not seeing anything. Okay, we do still have a few discs left. That's handy to note. Right. There we are. There's one there. Just gonna pop off now. Is that it? Yes, there it goes. Lovely. Quarter panel, rear right. Okay. Beautiful. You can go on the scrap pile. Quarter panel, rear right. What car is it? Is it the Chad or the Bart? This is the Chad. Okay. Quarter panel, rear right. I've forgotten what it was worth already now. Body. Quarter panel, rear right. There we go. Now with any luck, actually we can get the filler cap off of that other one. Why? Oh, for goodness sake, I went and bought a lad one. Ugh. I don't have the money to be doing this. Right. It was a Chad. Flippin' heck. What a moronic thing. I watch other people do that and go, oh, you numpty, what are you on about? And then I went and did it myself. Right. Let's grab you. You don't have a thing on. You don't have. There's an electrode. Have we gone back to this problem again, where the electrode doesn't stay on? Because that would be a shame. After getting this far with it. Right, electrodes. Where are the electrodes? Do we have any electrodes? We have. Yep, we got a few. Cool. There we go. Right, one there, one there, one there, 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 there. That seems to be all of them, as far as I can tell. Yep, looks good. Okay, right, pink paint. I kind of want to keep this car. Call it the Pink Panther. We can always do that to another car. We'll find another car that we can paint in this colour. It's fine. We have access to paint. It's just nice when the colour you want is the original colour, so that it holds its value. It's interesting actually. I think this is the first game that I'm aware of that has cared that the colour you choose affects its value. I'm pretty sure that in other games, it'll complain about the paint condition, but not the actual colour, whether it's the original colour or not. Okay, so I forget what it was worth. Let's look now. Oh, yes, that is a lot more. I think it was like 7,800 or something, wasn't it? So that, just doing that was insanely worthwhile. So there you go. If you're one of these people that wants to earn money for your build, and you go doing the jobs on the phone, it's not the way to do it. It's not the way to do it, peoples. What you want to do is earn yourself maybe £2,000 by doing that if you can. Do some gearbox changes if you can. Go to the junkyard, buy any gearboxes that you see, and then use those to do the gearbox, and you earn loads of money. Get yourself £2,000 anyway, and then go to the junkyard and buy a rusty car. Bring it home. Clean up the rust, respray it. It costs you like $80, and then sell it. It is the way to go for sure. And if there's a panel on it that's screwed up, it turns out that's really worth doing. So there we go. What has it got? An engine? It does have an engine. but it's not looking that good. You know what? We've only got 191 bucks. I was thinking I might keep this car until the comment section has been able to weigh in on it. Oh, I've just noticed there's a bit more paint there. Needs doing. So colour condition is perfect. It didn't even care about that. I wonder, because I've seen a couple of people successfully doing the paint work these days. The jobs that come up, like pay like 1,500 quid just for repairing a panel or whatever. But historically, they've been impossible to complete because there's a tiny speck of rust somewhere that you can't see and you can't find, and you end up having to cancel the job. But I've seen people succeeding recently, so I wonder if there's been an update. So the car condition, the colour condition, has like a lower percentage or something. But anyway, this is $9,004. So I will leave it just for the comments to weigh in, because I don't know how else I'm going to make money. I could sell, maybe I could sell that one and hope to fix this one in time to use. I guess I don't really necessarily need a vehicle to drive around in right now, because the shop's just over there. We can get parts, or we can get parts delivered. So I could sell one of them in order to fund another complete build. But so far I've been chaining builds. Like I build it, sell it, get the next one, build it, sell it, get the next one. And I kind of want to get to the point. Is this on there? I kind of want to get to the point. No, it's a Jesse panel. Where I actually start keeping the cars, start collecting them. Oh, what's the loading screen there? I can't remember if I still have one in here. I have a feeling I might have sold it. I've got a bike, I think. Yeah, I've got a bike in there. No, I do still have it. Okay, so I do have a couple of cars in the collection, which is really nice to know. There's a toolbox falling out of that one. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this vehicle and any of the other vehicles I own. I mean, that one's just a lad. It's not that special. That could go. I'm not totally attached to the bikes in this game. That could go as well. But anyway, let me know your thoughts, people, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed. Maybe even subscribe if you haven't already. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Bring them. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!